What's going on here?
It looks like there's a little confusion about who's going to start things out here. And this tag team match has begun.
I'd like to go back, Michael, to what happened right before the bell rang. These two are really on different pages. At this rate, I'm not sure how much this team's going to be able to stick together.
But a win here should ease any friction that they're having. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Whoa, whoa!
How about we touch on Hughes a little bit?
Gosh, Triple H is such a technician in the ring. He has an ever-growing arsenal at his disposal. I mean, think about the face buster, or the running knee, or the spine buster. Michael, what about the neck breaker?
Oh, yeah.
Or the crossface? I could keep listing moves here, and he's the game. He's that damn good.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. The switch here to Barrett.
Oh, and a terrific reversal.
King the game. Triple H is such an amazing offensive repertoire. He's pinned opponents for the 1, 2, 3 and made them tap out from a submission. Well, and he's knocked them out with a sledgehammer.
Right.
How's that for diverse?
Exactly. The effectiveness of Triple H's moves speak for themselves. I guess we shouldn't be too surprised at how well-versed he is at punishing opponents. After all, he was trained by the WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. The game took it from there. Oh, that hurt.
Not today, too fast.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And there's the count.
So damaging.
Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad News Barrett just runs through opponents. Barrett's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
And there's the tag.
Look out! Look out! Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
He wants back in this match in the worst way. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It takes more than that to keep Triple H down.
King said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad News Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble.
And now he's back out on the apron.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Watch out! Ow.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. looking to make a statement here.
And Hughes gets all of it.
Yeah, Hughes does it again, Cole.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it's
Incredible counter.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Oh, wow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And once again, Barrett gains momentum in this match.
Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple, and you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And more brutality here.
Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd say this, but Bad News Barrett might be out cold.
Today, too fast.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
That was rough. You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game and how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war begins not when the bell rings, but when he feels you become the opposition.
He is slowly getting dissected. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Barrett with a reversal.
Now back to the ring. And the elbow finds its mark.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's gonna be, you guessed it, bad news. What a move! What a smart move! Barrett reversing it. Incredible.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. He's seen enough. Here he comes.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
You know, King, wasteland or bull hammer elbow, either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal. As for the bullhammer, though, there's not too many lucky souls left that have avoided that. Nice move. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
We're looking at complete domination here. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Barrett with a reversal.
And will this be it?
It may be. Man, Barrett, what offense. That's a move that'll knock you out cold. He is just getting busted up.
The tag is made.
Boom! Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. Uh-oh, Triple H has him.
Bad news, Bear.
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it. Looking for all the glory here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Nicely done. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Triple H is so dangerous. When the game creates that energy for himself and begins to control the match, he's like a rabid dog who will not stop his attack.
Not today, too fast.
Look at this. He's using his opponent's taunt against them.
And he's trying to rile everyone up.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
Can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. And he might have to do this, but he got it. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. That match was incredible. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here are your winners, The Rock